Morning. Yes, actually, I am. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you. Much better. Much, much, much better. I'm in a better frame of mind. I'll just admit it. I will absolutely admit it to you. You guys know I don't hide a lot of stuff from you. Uh, was really cranky yesterday and tired. Physically drained and tired. So I didn't do much. I didn't go anywhere. I did take a walk um, in my backyard. I guess I'll say we don't really have a yard. We have the driveway and then it just goes down into behind our house. So I took a walk there yesterday. And good morning, Chris. Good morning, Hunters. Hi, honey. Happy Monday to everybody. So, yeah, I'm feeling better. I think you can hear it in my tone of voice. I'm back to being my usual obnoxious, sarcastic cactus self. I am nice, though. You know that. I'm a nice person. Hey, Craft Organics. Good morning, Craft Organics. I didn't see you, but good morning. Hello to everybody. Happy Monday to you. It's almost 6 o'clock here. It's a little bit later than what I wanted to start out, but I am here. Morning, everybody. What is this? It's called a walk. Good morning, Rick. Morning. Bro, I'm not a bro. Okay, so let's get that straight, first of all. What do you mean, what is this? I'm walking. Why is that so hard for people to understand? Seriously. Why? It's a walk. Where? Well, let's see. Up since 2:45. Why? 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 Why are you up that long? Here. Does that give you an idea? Yes, the USA. Go to school, bro. Good grief, so many questions. Why so many questions? Why can't you just enjoy what you see in front of you? That's just what my brain does, and then I can't go back to sleep. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Dee, I've missed you. Yeah, she's been missing in action, but it's also been her choice. So some of us need breaks away from YouTube. We really do. I have got to call SSA this morning. Florida. No, not even close. Not, not even, no, we don't have any water here. This is a desert. This is a desert. It's a pretty green desert. So yeah, I got my coffee going, walk outside for 10 minutes, cigarette, drink my coffee, I'm ready to go. Wow. Prayers left to right for 8. Yeah, Texas. Nope. I'm thinking I might walk all the way back to where I left off the last time. I wanted to go to the other dry creek, but I didn't feel like walking that far today. But walking this far is okay. Oh, you guys have no idea how far I do walk, though. But anyway, yeah. Morning, Stormy. Morning, good morning. Traveling Whitcombs. Good morning, Minty. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Happy Monday. It's nice to see you. Sorry I've missed some people's live streams. There was a whole heck of a lot going on yesterday with people's live streams. My goodness, Sundays are busy. I was going to do a members only cooking and make some meatloaf. I've got a recipe that I came up with for bacon wrapped Mexican meatloaf. So we will be making that. Brian, Tiffany, great to see you. Hey, Whitcombs, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody's saying good morning. So we will be making bacon wrapped meatloaf probably today on a members only. Thought I'd put that out there. Yeah, doesn't that sound good? Meatloaf. I know. I love meatloaf. You know, the reason I love meatloaf is because my mom never overdid that meal. She never made it once a week. We didn't get tired of it. So I love having meatloaf and making it because I'm not sick of it. Don't forget the thumbs up, please. Thumbs up would be appreciated. I've got 17 people watching and only 7 likes. Good grief. Come on now. I'd appreciate it. It doesn't hurt. And it's free. And it helps my channel. You've heard so many people talk about the like button. You know, that is one thing that gets missed all the time. Minty, please send me the recipe. It's in my head. And what I do, Rebecca, since you're new to my channel, I always put the recipe in the description of my video. So it's not a secret. Everybody can have it. This is how my mama got us to eat our spinach. She'd make spinach meatloaf. There you go. I left YouTube because of my experience with a very bad house guest. Horrible experience, actually, yeah. YouTube. AI'd your last cooking video. They put an AI girl with green hair as the thumbnail. Really? Are you sure about that? Because I didn't see that. I wish I was a member now, but I'm not. Oh, I see. You always like on the way in, you'll never forget. Exactly. Morning, waiting at the doctor's office. Morning, Mona. Yeah, I always put the recipe in my descriptions. Always. So that people can follow them. And Rebecca, what I'll do with this members only is I'll leave it members only for a couple of days. And then I'll turn it over to public. That way everybody can have the recipe. I make meatloaf a couple of different ways because I like them tasting differently. Like one of them, I will make almost all barbecue. One of them, I'll make a little more Italian. I'm sorry for you, Dee. We've missed you greatly, darling. I look at your Yupil every day. Yeah, I miss her too. I know. Well, thank you, Traveling. I appreciate that, Kelly. Sweetie Mitch, Jersey Girl. Can't read that one. Star Mix. Hi, Star Mix. Don't spam my chat, please. Oh, wow. Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Super appreciate that. There was a person walking past and I didn't want to put them on camera. So, thank you for the gifted. I really appreciate you. I think he was trying to get Rebecca a gifted membership. Hey, you know what? Remember that rock I found? Morning, Ladio. Remember that rock I found when I was walking through here last time? It's still there. It's still there. No one's touched it. They've just left it alone. You know, there's some garbage down here recently. I'm going to have to bring a garbage bag with me and pick up the garbage. That makes me sad. We don't normally have garbage that just hangs around our desert. We're a lot better than that. So yeah, I think that is where I'm headed. Thank you, Chris. Good morning, everybody. Oh, I put out a poll yesterday. I've got a new, what do you want to call it? Live stream podcast episode Panel time. It's definitely panel time. We have panel time on Thursdays now with Hardneck Farms and Have Fun in Nature. And trying to come up with a name. Now, I pinned Briffany's comment to that poll because he put out like 4 or 5 other suggestions, which a couple of them I really appreciate. So I'm going to ask all of you who care about my channel and stuff, would you please go answer that poll? I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm looking out. Just looking out here, looking at everything, seeing if there's any new rocks. We may just trip back in here for a little bit. I'd like to look at a few things. Yep, we're going to trip in here and then we'll go that way more. But anyway, please take the time. I'd really appreciate it. I would. If you would go and answer that poll. I'd like to have a name for the podcast panel that we're doing. It seems to be a combination of cactus pads, podcast, that kind of stuff with those words. So, yeah, do me a favor. Go vote on that poll. Would make me happy. Let's look at some rocks, shall we? They have worked really hard this year. The people who live here. Minty's podcast is cool, but I like Brian's Angels. Oh, Brian's Angels. Did I miss that one? The podcast panel. There's that too. The thing is, and we need to be aware, the thing is, if we're going to call it a podcast, then in my opinion, we need to make it a real podcast. And we're not going to take questions and we're not going to read the chat. We just sit there, the 3 of us just sit there and talk to each other and not answer any questions. So I don't know if that's a forum that you guys are really going to be okay with. I screenshot if you want it forwarded. You can send it to my email. Minty's podcast is cool. I like Brian Angels too. Did I see that one? Somebody send that to me, Brian's Angels. That's cute. I like that. Only one of us is truly Brian's Angel, but because Wendy's married and I don't think ever get married again. Nobody wants me. So, and I'm not being mean to myself. I'm being honest. No one cares about me. No one at all. That's a neat little one. Look at that river rock. Hey Rick, you were asking me where I get my rocks all the time. There are river rocks mixed in with the Arizona rocks everywhere. Like this. See? Woke up to wind, lightning. I said, yes, rain. Thank God. I won't have to go water. Now, no wind, no rain, and no lightning. Oh, wow. Morning, Dennis. Current events chat with cacti. Another Briffany idea. There you go. Brian's Angels sound like the redneck version of Charlie's Angels. I know. Cactus, we love you. Thank you, honey. I know. I appreciate you guys, too. My son and his fiance are visiting, and I hear them stirring. I need to go be the host with the least. Y'all have a wonderful day and week. You have an amazing day, Rick. Take care. Wrong, Minty Cacti. Our Father in Christ loves you. I know, honey. I know. But that's not what I meant. I just meant that there's no one out there for me. They could give a rat's ass less about me. Nobody cares. So, and I'm not putting myself down. I'm being honest. So, you know what? If I don't have to deal with somebody, would you look at this? If I don't have to deal with somebody, makes my life less complicated. Would you look at, hang on, I just found something cool, man. Look at this. Look at that layer. Oh, I like it. Oh, that's just stunning. Oh, wow. Oh, it's just shiny, sparkly everywhere. Do you see it? I just called and SSA doesn't open until 9. Yeah. Look at that one. Oh, that's pretty. That is so cool. That is so flipping cool. Wow. I like the layer because that's a layer. Also with podcasts, it's mostly around topic debating. And that too, which is what we're still kind of new at this. We've just realized that we're all thinking like each other. That's what I thought. Whoa, hang on. And look what God gave me, Tom. I prayed for a certain man and God sent him. I love him so much. He is darn good to me. I hear you. You have to keep a flow of self topics kind of going. Yeah, I know. And so we'll see. We'll see what it evolves into. It's not really a podcast. That's not what I'm going to call it because we're taking questions and we're answering people too. And I really like to stick with the topic so that other people can follow along because not everybody goes along with the way my brain works, and my brain skips around in different subjects. So yeah, our getaway was fun. I got to take a train ride and got all video during the ride. Very cool. Right on. We have no problem talking about everything going on. No, we do not. We do not have a problem with talking about everything. See the efforts that they put through. They really went and put all the rocks together. They did a good job. Wow, they really made it look neat. And I'm just going to sit here and look at all the rocks because they did a good job. So yeah, topic is mostly rocks and cactus. I love my honey bear award so much. Yeah, you know what, guys? My life just hasn't gone that way. My life was very late in life. I got married. Then a couple months later, we found out we were pregnant. Then we had Rachel. And then because of certain events and who David is and what he has, which is a brain injury, it's not very easy to deal with. And so we got divorced when Rachel was young. And I haven't found anybody since. That is the way my life has gone. I also am a big talker. Can't shut me up once I get going. He's the only one who's kind of tamed my arse, kind of. That's funny. I have ADHD and I can solve an issue while creating an issue. I like that. Really, really cool rocks. Boy, they've done a good job. Good mix. Good mining rocks, chunks of cement, pavement, river rocks. Oh, they've done good. Look at this. Is just ripe for the picking, I swear. Lots of jaspers. Lots of really neat ones. Wish I could find an agate somewhere. That'd be cool. Look at all these. Wow. Oh, I love them. I love these rocks. This is so neat. There are bugs buzzing my face. Forgive me, folks. I'm going to have to start moving again. Pain in the butt. Ooh, that's kind of green. Oh, that's neat. Oh, I found a rock yesterday while I was out running around. I'm guilty of 100 thoughts a second. Yeah, I know. I found a rock yesterday I'll have to do a short of when I get home. I wanted to go live this morning and go for a walk. So I rushed everything. Rush, rush, rush. Oh, that's a neat one. Hang on. Look at this one. Oh, look at the lines in that one. That's pretty. Yep, physical hyper when I was young. Now mentally hyper, still physical, but I know how to exert it properly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. We always talk about me needing a wagon. I find the neatest rocks. Found a really cool one yesterday. Oh, that's neat. See that? That's a nice one. Yeah, I found one yesterday. Oh, the bugs. Oh my goodness. Found a really cool one yesterday. It's got like agate windows in it, but it's not agate material. So I'm not quite sure what it is, but it really is cool. Bugs in my face. Doggone it. Bugs in my face. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, looky. 10 backpacks in a wagon. Peanut butter and protein and meat is ADHD, right? Maybe a pack mule. You guys are funny. Love the quartz going through that rock. Me too. Look at this one. Look at all the holes. I love the holes. Thank you all for giving 16 likes to Minty Cactus. That's better. Look at the holes. Wow. Wow. There's some really neat ones. Okay, this is basically what I wanted to see. There's a pretty one. Oh, look at this one. Oh, wow. Looky. Look at the lines. Oh, dear, walking down front. Oh, look at this one. Turkeys everywhere. That could be like that song. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. I love that song. Really neat rocks. Oh, really neat lines. Looky. Did I do good, Chris? Look at that one. That's pretty. I just made chicken shish kebabs yesterday evening. That sounds good. Look at the colors on this one. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Looky. Cool. All right, let's keep walking. There's some neat rocks down here. Whoops. Oh, you know what? Yesterday, I personally, yes, I did. That's a high quality rock. I know. Yesterday, I stood up when I was out wandering in the desert and I hit my head on a cactus. The deers, crows, turkeys, and squirrels are all over the front yard. Oh, right on. Choya. Yeah, it's right here. I almost ran into it, Chris. Knucklehead cactus. I got a bunch of Missouri Creek rocks that have quartz crystals in them. Oh, I follow a guy on TikTok. He lives in Missouri. He does a lot of construction, home construction, building houses. And he always goes down into the Missouri creeks. All the rocks he finds. Wow, they're amazing. Let's see. Let's go this way. There's really amazing. So, yeah. I'm going to go this way. You guys can see the sunshine. I'm sure the sun is up where you guys live, but it just came up here. I want to see if I can go further in that that wash we were in last time, where the big barrels were. Last Monday? That's what I'm looking for. Freaking rain kept us from grilling. I'm sorry, that's almost looked like a clam or an oyster. I know. Did you get stuck in the cactus? No. I'm going to fry some pork loin fritters after this live this morning. Sounds good. So party, you ever dig in the sand to see how far it is to get to bedrock? No, I have done that since I was a kid. Yeah, well, all the fruit has been already devoured by other critters. I'm so mad they got all my fruit. I know they did. I'm so sorry. I know. You were so upset. I don't blame you. They ate all the apples off your trees. I'd be furious too. So I guess your farm is open. I thought your farm was all fenced in. How do they get in? I don't know. Jump the fence, I guess. I'm not sure how that works. Gross. I want that rain, please. We're in fire danger. Oh, wow. Yeah. All this food's making me hungry. Luke. Good morning, Luke. or afternoon or evening. Not sure what it is for you. How are you? We are wandering around this morning, taking a nice walk, looking at stuff and think, what is that, a rock? Is that a rock? Look it. No, it's not. It's a mushroom. It's a mushroom. Look, it's a mushroom. Oh, look. Check it out. Afternoon. Got you. Hey, how about a mushroom? A wild mushroom. I miss tan to white concrete roads. I know. That's so cool. Them fires is suspicious hard now. We got you in our purse. A mushroom in the desert. I know. I have actually found several mushrooms. Haven't found this one though. Hey, somebody take a screenshot of that. Yeah, we're in drought here in the Ozarks. I need to take my pom-poms to do it. Take a screenshot of that, please. Can we figure out what this is? Would you look at that? Are you on a well or city reservoir? City. Got delicata squash volunteer in our compost pile. Nice. Just finished up driving my minibus. Now I am free for the rest of the day. Gotcha. You got it? Thanks, Tiff. That's a snake egg. It is not. It is not. Not out in the middle. Not out in the open, it's not. It's soft and squishy. That is so cool. I'm going to put it back down. I've not seen a white mushroom. I took a picture of that gnarly one, that big one that grew on the side of the house. I did a short, and then I did a short of that black one. And that black one was actually an inky cap, which I've heard of inky caps, but I didn't know they could grow here in Arizona. So I got an education on that one myself. I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything. I do know a lot. I know a little. I know a little. I know a little. And baby, I can guess the rest. Bom, bom, bom. The object appears to be a small septarian nodule or a similar weathered mudstone concretion. Wrong. Often mistakenly thought to be a fossilized egg due to its rounded egg-like shape and patterned surface. Nope. Nope. It's a mushroom. It's funny. All the blooms are done off of the Opuntia ficus. Looks like a tree. Doesn't it look like a tree? I love this one. That's what Google Lens says. It's an egg shroom. I like it. That works. Excuse me. I better not wander off too far. I'll tell you why. I didn't bring anything with me to drink. Did not bring my backpack. I did not bring my walking stick. I just shut out the door like I always do. Was there a bush growing in the pavement? Look at this, guys. Where does your grass grow? Well, I don't know where your grass grows, but ours grows in the pavement. Oh, that's funny. Tree cacti. I know. I'll turn on the giant fans and aim it southwest for you all. You are grounded, no water, no stick or pack, and you're big trouble. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm in big trouble. That's funny. Unprepared again. Yep, I know. But isn't that when we find our best stuff? Oh, the purple sage. You know, you gotta love the purple sage. I'm guilty of seeing a pretty purple rock, and I was so pleased until I realized it was bird poop on that rock from eating my blackberry. Every time, that's funny. Every time I see a plant growing out of concrete, I think of that parable Jesus told us of the seeds, right from research that says just a puffball. Okay, yeah, it is pretty. Look at the purple. Cause see, can you see the purple? That it's actually purple, because the Texas sage in our back in the courtyard is actually hot pink, and that's purple. Good morning. So yeah. All right, we're gonna head up into the desert in just a little bit. I had to hang out. I don't like showing people on camera, and they actually appreciate the fact that I don't show them on camera. So here we go. We're gonna go waltz up into the desert in just a minute. Yeah, Chris, it cracks me up. You can drive. You can tell how much rain we've had out here in southern Arizona. You can tell because if I got brave enough, do I see a vehicle? There's a vehicle coming. Hang on, not that one. This other vehicle. I'm gonna get across the road. I'm gonna do something that's a little dangerous. So hang on. A little dangerous, YouTube. Not worth my life. Okay, hang on. I want to show you guys something. It's a trip out here. Grass grows wherever it wants to. So I'll show you something. Oh, there's somebody else coming. Maybe I can make it across the way before. Anyway. Oh, can I get there? I'm not going to run. I can't run. But I really want to show this to you. It's really cool how the grass grows in the cracks. Look, there's another one. There's one right there. Ready? James is in here. Looks like Rosemary. Thank the Lord I had shoes on. Good morning. Damn it, one of my train videos is nearly at 7,000 views. Hey, good job. Tomorrow we're going to talk about more of the YouTube stuff. Stuff like that can put you in a great mood first thing in the morning, right? Food channel, I will have to come visit when I'm up and can't sleep. There you go. All right, hang on, guys. There is a vehicle coming and I have to wait. But I can show you. Morning, Granny. Happy Monday to you. My husband got me a pair of roller skates for my birthday. I can still skate, but my ankle is sprained. Oh, you silly woman. I might have to leave the chat early tomorrow going to Walmart. Okay. Oh, we can still do it. Ready? Here we go. There's no traffic. Ready? Look. Okay, I'm in the middle of the road. The middle of the road. Do you see how much green is in the middle of the road? That's what I wanted to show you. The grass grows in the middle of the road. Oh, it's fun. My channel is all about trains from the southeast of the Republic of Ireland across 4 provinces and counties known as Dublin, Wicklow, Louth, and Kildare. Cool. I know, isn't that neat? I used to roller skate everywhere, every weekend. Yeah, I know, it is wild. Commuter. Very cool. My wife said that's my new saying, I can tell. Motley Schnauzer. Good morning, Mitty. Hi, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. How are you? How's everybody? Let's go take a trip through the desert, shall we? Oh, has it rained more since I've been through here? Oh, look at the baby cactus. Aw. Baby cactus. Look at the baby cactus. See? You ever smell electrical and you can't find where it's come from, drives you crazy? Occasionally. Looky. Oh, I found some pottery yesterday too. I found pottery. I found a slab. I found a slab in the wash and I'm like, why is there a slab in the wash? It's not a slab. It's a big piece of pottery. broken pottery, and I found that, and I'll be doing a short on that one too. Hang on. We got to examine rocks, folks. Look at this one. Hey. I've been buying plants for my daughter to help purify the air in her home. Are there any cactus that you could suggest I get for her? Good morning, Mrs. Adventure. Try this again. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday to you. It's nice to see you, Angela, everybody. For those of you that do not know Mrs. Adventure, she is one half of the adventure team that is Adventure America. That is her husband, Troy. I know we can't really share links up in here with vertical, but please welcome in Angela. She is Mrs. Adventure. It's nice to see you. Let's go find what? I missed something. Let's go find gold. Sounds good to me. I'm uploading train videos to my hard drive. Sounds good. Is there any proof on plants actually helping air quality? I know it's an antibiotic exchange. I think there is. Good morning, everyone here. Thanks for hitting that like. Motley Schnauzer is Angela's dog. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Air cleaning plants or airplanes, pothos. Yeah, aloe vera, pothos. Yes. Thank you, Wendy. Yes, yes, yes. I don't, Granny, I've never heard of cactus, any cactus, actually being cleaning the air, the oxygen that we breathe. I've not heard. So now hang on, folks. It's not that cool this morning, and I am getting spider webs all over my face. It's a good thing I don't act like a ninja. Anyway, I'm going to have to be a little more careful because the snakes are still out. So I'm going to walk a little bit slower and take a little bit slower pace. Ooh, what's that? Oh, wow, what is that? What in the... Hang on. Hang on. What is that? And I'll show you in a minute. Hang on. Who we got? Messages held for review. The conductor was very knowledgeable. Right arm is stormy. You can smell it. Can it? Thanks, Hardnack. Passed some guy in a chair on a hill watching the train go by. Nice. There are many more plants that clean the air. Yes, there are many more plants that clean the air. I've never heard of a cactus. If a cactus would clean the air, I'd buy one. Honestly and truly, yeah, that would be really cool. Look at this funky thing. Now, I'm not going to take this home, but look at this funky rock that I found. Look at how black that is. Look at that on top. Almost looks like teeth. Could you just imagine the cacti ninja? Look at that one. That is really interesting. The black and white caught my eye. Okay, so here we go. We're still walking, and I'm going to be careful because of the sneakies and the ants and the homeless that we have to deal with now out here. I was wondering how long it would take when society started going downhill. I was wondering how long it would take to get homeless out here. And I actually found my first homeless person year and a half ago. Yeah, I think that's right. Now, I know Patty's not in here this morning, but Patty, I found that agate this way. So I'm going to go back this way. Anyway, I better get going, but you all mind yourselves out there and catch you again next time. Much love, Luke from Dublin. Thank you, appreciate it. I do have a spider plant. Also, my cat doesn't mess with it, but it doesn't mess with catnip. Yeah, I have a spider plant too. It's in the kitchen. Spider plants are really good at that. I found that agate over here, and I'm going to walk over here again in that general area and just see if anything else has popped up, because since I've come over here, we've had some more rains. And the pattern, look at how the patterns change in the wash. Can you see that? How the water just diverts itself? It flows over here, and it flows this way, and it comes from here too. Hang on, I don't want to make you guys dizzy. Flows from here, and all the way over here. It comes through there too, and all the way down here, and all the way down there to the tunnels. It's a trip. It's such a trip how the water carves its way through the soil. I absolutely love it. And then it just kind of hangs out around here, around the roots, and digs way down in. So yeah, the weave spiders are horrible. I don't know if we have weave spiders. Not that I've heard. Just heard somebody cough way too close. So I don't like people around when I'm out here. I can get away from javelina. The deer are scared by humans. But you can't easily get away from a human. So hang on. Still walking over here. Oh, this is so neat. I love this area. It's so cool. Just wandering around. Wandering around looking at stuff. You never know what you'll find. Never know. It's almost Patty Cake's birthday. I know. Yeah, I remember her saying that. She was in Fred's live. Fred had 2 lives on Saturday. I missed the first one because I had to work the whole time, and then he had a second one later on that afternoon. He sold some good stuff. There's some big pincushions in here. Wow. Nice. Big choyas. Baby choyas. There's a little protected area around here. Not much down there. Where was that rock? Where was that rock? It was up on the hillside, I think. This way? Let's go this way. Don't walk through the trees. And don't get hit by the cactus. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's where it was. It was up over here. Yeah, it was on this hillside. Here we go. That's where it was. Okay. It was a purple rock. So pretty. We have the Wendy's, better than Arby's. That's funny. So Wendy McClay, there she is. Hi, honey. It's more plants that absorb toxins that take it from the air. I just researched it. Nice. I'm going to stand here and look just to see if I can find another one of those rocks. So I go find more of those. I was like, well, I'll try. But most of the rocks I find are just, random. Just have to be in the right place at the right time, in my opinion. And this is a good place for a snake, so I can keep those eyes peeled. Oh, I read a very interesting article about relocating snakes. Yes, I did. A very interesting article. And basically, that article said that you should not relocate them because they did an experiment with 14 snakes, and they relocated all of them. And 12 out of the 14 came back right to where they were, which means they stake out and claim a territory, And when you remove them from the territory, they're disoriented and they don't know where they are. So actually relocating rattlesnakes is not a good idea, which I thought that was really interesting. Really quite interesting. Antonio, where are you at? Currently in the desert. Where are you? And yes, I'm a smartass. I always have been. I'm not going to apologize for it either. Look at this. That's just cool. Micro Expressions is a great tribute. Arizona. Yep. I get tired of saying where I'm at. I'm sorry. I do. I'm sorry. But I do. Where is this located? Where are you at? Why can you not just come into my channel and watch what I'm doing? Why do you have to find out where I'm at? What is the big deal? I don't know. Probably just me and my attitude. Check it out, everybody. It's illegal to remove any wild creature from their area and move them to another. They die. It's what they do out here. That's someone else's property. Nope, this is public area. I'm in the public. And this is nobody else's area. So, yeah. How about that? We were looking up tasers for my wife. Found out you have to have a firearms. Really? We was like, nope, not for that. We'll just get a big shocker. Wow. I know. I find some really neat ones up here. Really neat. And no, this is a public area. Yeah, so, yeah. Oh, I'm going to go up and around all this cholla. Check this out. Because there's a walking path right there that they built. See, I don't go, not like I have to explain myself, but I do not go into people's yards. I don't go onto their property. I would not do that. That's rude. And people don't exactly appreciate that, especially with the way the economy and the world is right now. You can't exactly trust people. So, it is not in my best interest to go wandering around people's yards, getting them to, hey, you, get off my lawn. Yeah, no, we don't have lawns out here. But anyway, yeah, I don't do that. So, yeah, I'm a lot more respectful of people's stuff than you think. Just wandering around the desert. Wow. Look at the green. Look at the green on that one. Good to know. I'm just saying, Angela, I'm very respectful of people's property. Where I'm at right now is just one of our dry creeks. I'm in a wash. That's what we call them out here. I've renamed them dry creeks so that everybody can understand. In Florida, they destroy everything. Texas, they're bad here too, I heard. Over half the United States is off the grid from fires, floods, and earthquakes. Yep, there's all kinds of stuff going on. And meanwhile, I'm just out here wandering around my desert. Because I can. Because I still can. And because it's still free. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Neat rocks. My nose is running. Minty wanders around like a horse with no name. Absolutely. You know what? Would you be surprised to find out that when I go to a grocery store, Walmart, grocery store, TJ Maxx, Ross, wherever I decide to shop, would it surprise you that I do the same thing in a store that I do out here? Just wander around. It's what I do. Yeah, I must let you know, I bet. She feels good to get out of the rain, right? Tornadoes and storms. Yep, in the desert, you don't remember your name. Yep, we're all singing this morning. We might as well sing, right? Now, where am I going to go and how am I going to get out of here? What do I see moving? Hang on. I see something moving. Hang on. What is it? Oh, it's a bird. It's a bird. It's a bird. Ooh, ooh. I just smelled javelina. Uh-oh. Let me look. Hang on. Just got a whiff of javelina. Hang on. Make sure I don't see any. I do not. Oh, and that's another thing I was going to tell you guys. There was a javelina that attacked a big dog and mauled the dog so badly that they had to put the dog down. So these people that have moved out here with their animals, dogs, especially big ones that they think is going to protect them, the javelina will take them down in a heartbeat. Heartbeat. And it's really sad, and I'm sorry that they lost their dog. I'm very sorry they lost their dog and had to put it down. That is really unfortunate. But people have got to be careful and more suspicious of javelinas. Good morning, Okie. Hi, honey. How are you? So glad to be getting my exercise through cactus. I love you too. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, Rebecca's leaving. Bye, Rebecca. Hi, Victoria. Happy Monday to you. Like when I first came on, it was pretty cool. And I was just curious. I knew it was desert, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada. Right, exactly. Yep, exactly. You just use your noggin. Use that noggin, please. Oh, hang on. Let's take a little sidebar over here. Hang on. Oh, wow. You can tell how much water we've had, how much rain. Woohoo! Neat. Neat, neat, neat. I just want to see if any new rocks fell. That's all. Hang on. Bear with me, folks. Just a quick cursory look. This one, I love the color. Hang on. I picked up this one. Look at the purple color on that one. I love the shape too. We had a cat taken from a Fisher cat in Massachusetts. Oh, I know what that is. Dogs, that's for keeping car people. Patrick. Hello, Patrick. People outside the USA don't know our different landscapes. I guess not. Broke a bone on top of my foot. No! So couch for a couple weeks. I need some bubble wrap. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. It is pretty, isn't it, Tiffany? It's purple. Man, that's a neat color. I'm going to keep that one. And that purple one will either be sent to Tiffany, because I've got some other purple ones, or Mrs. Adventure, if you would like a box of some Arizona rocks. Some very specific ones, though. I don't just send out crap. I never have. Oh, wow. Look at this chunk. Wild hogs have multiplied so fast and they are meaner. I've heard a lot and I've seen videos about wild feral hogs and how much damage they cause and what they destroy and what they do. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, that is so green. My gosh, that's green. Hang up, Ma. Wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Look at that. I wish the purple would have shown up on this side. You didn't see it? Hi, Patrick. How are you? Look at that one. Oh, that's gorgeous. I know. We have some that have been eating our deer feed. They multiply like rabbits. Yeah. How are you doing? I'm great. I am doing awesome. I am having a wonderful day. Look at that purple. Look at that. It needs to be washed off, but gosh, that's pretty. Green one's really pretty too. So anyway, Still wandering around. Does that have a hole in it? Does that have a hole in it? And what is that? Hang on there, buddy. Oh, not quite a full one. But that's neat. Okay. Still looking for another purple agate. I'd imagine they would be in many states. Yeah, I've got some really neat ones this morning. I do need to make a decision whether I'm actually going to bring them home or not. I have so many rocks, and I haven't even done shorts on them. I keep doing shorts on the new rocks I find. And come on, Cactus, you're supposed to catch up. That's what you were telling everybody, is you're supposed to catch up on your shorts. I have so many rocks. I promised everybody I'll do rocks. Yeah. Then I bring more rocks home and I do the new ones. Knucklehead Cactus. Anyway. You need a shotgun to defend from them. They're dangerous animals. I know. I put cat food out, but the raccoon came. So many rocks, so little time. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. I just keep collecting them. They're everywhere. And I still have some that I need to mail off to somebody in Oregon that will cut them for me. Look at that. Oh, would you look? Okay. Okay, here, I just discovered something, and I'd like you guys to see this with me. Ready? Heading out to run errands? Okay, honey, welcome experience. I have dogs that will take down 8 coyotes. Wow. We carry them when we're on property. We have the wild hogs, coyotes, and bobcats that have been spotted. Wow. But I have pit bull Staffordshire. Right? I'm going to show you guys something. Ready? I just saw this. These are just here, hanging out on the ground. They're just here, in pieces. Well, these will come out. Well, I thought they would come out, but only some of them came out. Interesting. Very interesting. How is everyone doing today? I think everybody's doing great. I haven't heard anybody complain. And I'm just wandering through the desert. Can I get through this way? I can't, can I? No, I cannot. So I have to go back this way. Okay. Ooh, we're going to walk right through both choyas. Ready? No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to go back around where we were before. Nope, we're not taking that risk. Not interested. Okay. Back this way. Here we go. I haven't even gotten to where I want to go. That's funny. I just keep checking everything. Go here, go there. Detour here, detour there. Take a left turn at Albuquerque over there. Take a right turn at Albuquerque. Why did Bugs Bunny never take a right turn at Albuquerque? Did we ever answer that question? He was always taking a left turn at Albuquerque and never a right. Did we ever find out why? With a horse with no name, it felt good to get out of the ring. You guys are still singing that song, huh? Okay. I am sweating. Wow. I also need to blow my nose. Hang on. Let's see. You guys can look this way. Definitely should have brought something to drink. The United States has Mediterranean, desert, tropical, subtropical. Cactus sweating to the oldies. I'm just saying, you know, most of us grew up on Looney Tunes, and Bugs Bunny was always taking a left turn at Albuquerque. Why did he never take a right turn? No one's ever figured that out. Oh, we lost a... Oh, no! Oh, bummer! Oh, bummer, guys. Hi, Hearts Humble. How are you? Happy Monday. In ice cold grape tight. Sounds good right now. He did take that right turn, or else we would have had to make that left turn. Look, we lost a really big cholla. Aw, man. It was still growing green stuff. Aw, shoot. This was a big one. Man, that's a bummer. Well, I hope it still grows. Bummer, bummer, bummer. So we definitely did lose that huge barrel cactus that I wanted to show you guys. When I walked through there last week, that was definitely it. We did lose it. It died. I don't know how it died, but it did. So at least there's still one there. And then there's one in the median too. Be right back. Okay, along with Frosty the Snowman. I love Frosty the Snowman. I don't exactly feel like singing Christmas songs in August, though. It's kind of weird. Just saying. You could literally build a house with all the rocks you have around. Be like colonists. Yeah, we could. There's actually a few homes that are around Arizona that are built entirely with rocks. I've seen them. They're really cool. They're full of agates. Can you imagine building a rock? I would love to look at a wall that has a rock like that in it. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's not weird. It's wonderful. Yep. Now where am I going? I'm kind of all over the place. I've lost my path too. That's okay. I'll find it again. This is fun. I'm not really lost. I know where I am. I'm just off the beaten path of where I was before. This wash is so huge, I must investigate all of it. Ow! I did a short like this. Here's another one. You would think this is a tree, right? Look at it. You would think this is a tree. It's not a tree, it's cactus. Looky. It's a huge, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Tree or bush of cactus. That's what it is. Wow. Wow. Is that pure quartz? 130 days till Christmas? No. 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 Hi, Patty. Hi, honey. How are you? Happy Monday. Patty put a short out on her channel. I think she came out yesterday. It came out yesterday. And she showcased her wraps that she's made. The second one in I bought. The Bumblebee Jasper agate. God, I love that necklace. It's gorgeous. And anyway, some people have already seen it and they're like, you make wraps and you sell them? Yeah. So do yourselves a favor. Hit up Patty's channel. Go see the wraps that she's got for sale. Her birthday's coming up soon. That'd be really cool if we could go buy some of her wraps. That'd be a great birthday present to her if y'all can afford it. I have no idea what people's financial situations are, nor do I want you to tell me because it's none of my business. So, anyway, oh, look at the gnarly trees. Oh, wow. Look at the gnarly trees. Hang on. I'm still looking at rocks. Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's stained. Oh, that's a little cute nugget, isn't it? Oh, Christmas, that's expensive. Wraps. Yes, Chris, that's what they're called. When someone wraps a stone, it's called a wrap. W-R-A-P. Wire wrap is what it's called. And it's Patty's latest short. And she is simply amazing to me, the ideas that she comes up with, because she's also incorporated either a double stone wrap, which is just flipping amazing, or she has incorporated a lot of beads in the wrap too. Can you imagine what that skill is like? New rocks! Hang on! I just found new rocks. Woohoo! Fawn is jumping all over the place. Yep, wire wrapping. Switch from phone to laptop so I can see better. Sounds good. If I was on that walk with you, I'd be way back. Wait, I can't lift these bags. when I first started looking at rocks, I was fascinated by pure color. And I quickly learned that color out here doesn't exactly dictate what something is. So something could be stained and it looks really cool, but it's just a stained quartz, or it's just a basalt, or it's just a this or a just a that. Okay, hang on, guys. I want to show you two rocks that I used to pick up all the time. Those are stained quartz. That's all that is. What about buying Christmas gift wraps? That's totally different. Totally different. So I'm going to take a moment and wander around this little hillside here. Okay? And you know what? You guys don't have to do that with me, but you can watch me do it, which is another reason why I really want... Oh, look at the... Speaking of color, hang on. Where's the color? Speaking of color, would you look at that? That's beautiful. So, I'm going to set you down, and you guys can watch me look through the rocks, okay? If I bend over and my butt is in the camera, I apologize. I don't have much of one. It's not that much to look at. Here we go. What is this? Every time I set the camera down, I find something cool. Okay, here I go. Okay, so when I was talking about the same rock being stained with different things, this is milky quartz, not stained with anything. It's just milky quartz. This is milky quartz. I'm not sure what it's stained with. It's the same thing. This is what I used to pick up all the time. Now I pick up totally different rocks because I've learned so much more than just what's out here is milky quartz, and I've actually found my own agates. Yeah, exactly. So there are several types, and what I need to do, I think I need to get even more specific, is when I find these different pieces of milky quartz, what I need to do is find out what they're stained with, and then I can explain it better to people who are not as crazy as I am, to get down into a dry creek and just start exploring. What's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? Well, I don't know. Well, let's go investigate that. Well, let's go check that out. Well, let's go see what this is. Gosh, that's pretty. Oh, look at that color. Oh, look at that pattern. Yeah, that's me. That's cactus. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm all about details. All about details. All about tiny little things. My mom loves tiny little things. I love tiny little things. And when Rachel was growing up, she said, Mom, I just love tiny little things. And I went, oh my God, I didn't know that was hereditary. An actual interest in something I had no idea that my own child would be exactly the same. It's a trip. Coming up with a magnet. Oh, I know. Tony has tried to get me to drag a magnet behind me. And I have tried to explain to him that the magnet will get caught. It will get stuck. It will fall in the wrong place, and I'll go to walk and it will pull me backwards. Yeah. There's a beautiful barrel for you guys. It's probably iron. I don't see red clay. It probably is a lot of iron. Patty, I think you're right. Look at that. Oh, I love those blooms. The color is just amazing to me. Get out of there. Get out of there. Don't ruin the barrel. There we go. I know, aren't they? They're so pretty. I'm just looking at rocks, guys. I haven't been up this way. And I'm just looking everywhere to see if I can find something. Because see, Patty's in here now. And I found that purple agate that has the windows. That way. Bright orange blooms. I know, aren't they gorgeous? They're so pretty. They really are. I love the barrel cactus blooms. You can even tell there's one right there. Hang on. You can just see the color on top. Isn't it pretty? So yeah, this is actually bordering on somebody's yard. So I do have to be careful where I'm at right now. But look at the size of that cholla. It just looks like trees. It's gorgeous. Oh, gnarly. Wow. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Look at this. What in the world is this? Is this just quartz? Look at the purple. Hi, Desert Armory. How are you? Look at the purple. Oh, that's gorgeous. Wow. Yes, Desert Armory. If you guys are interested in firearms, if you are interested in more outdoor adventures that I do not do, he does a cave, going in and out of caves, rappelling. He does different outdoor Arizona adventures than I do. And he is, you know the mountain we look at? He lives on the other side of the mountain. He's another fellow Arizonan. So if you want, go check out his channel. He's got Desert Armory, and he's got Jerome's Outdoor Adventures. think Desert Armory's up to 8,000 some odd subs. He's doing pretty good, but YouTube shadow bans the crap out of his channel, and they're not very nice. We trade stories back and forth, don't we, Jerome? Just posted a new video last night. I thought I saw some stuff come out. Haven't had the opportunity to watch anything. So, yeah. But check out his channels if you guys would like. That's Desert Armory and more. And Jerome's Outdoor Adventures. He's another Arizonan. Good people, as Gary says. Good people. It's nice to find good people that with like-minded individuals. Not like I want to live in a bubble, because I don't, but got that right. Yep, we do trade them. Yep. Looks like all three Wendy's. Yeah, all three of them are here. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome. Well, you give me shout outs on your channel, so turnabout's fair play, you know? You're going to give me a shout out, I'm going to give you one too. That's only fair. All's fair in love in YouTube. Right? That's the way I think anyway. That's exactly the way I think. Oh, I'm having so much fun this morning. Oh, River Rock. Hang on. River Rock, River Rock, River Rock. Look at that. Oh, and it's a brown one. Oh, I love them. Remember how much I told you guys I love brown River Rocks? Would you look at that? Look at that. Woohoo! Found a good one. There's the mountain we look at all the time, guys. That's where I'm at. I can't wait to combine both my husband's videos and photos of our little excursion. There you go. There you go. Sounds like you've got some video work to do. I have a couple videos I still need to make. I have been slacking. I'm going to tell you, I've been slacking. I need to make a video, a long form video of the antique cookie cutters that my mom sent me. And then we'll have a, I don't think I'm going to make that a members only. I think I'll just do it for public. We'll make cookies with the antique cookie cutters. So that'll be fun. And then I have another video concept that I came up with. I just haven't done it. Excuse me. And I just need to sit and make myself do it. Oh, should we walk through this? Oh, look at this natural tunnel. Would you look at that? Look at this. Oh, this is so cool. The tree broke right here, and it has just stayed. Oh, this is so cool. All right on. I love this. I love finding natural things. Oh, so neat. I'm exploring, you know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The accent is just fake as heck. Oh, neat. Neat, neat, neat. Awesome. I know, that is cool. Now here's the backlit view. Look at that. Oh, I believe that is a channel that my husband will enjoy. I subscribe since we watch stuff together from my, oh, cool. Craft Google is ridiculous. I know. Would somebody take a screenshot of that, please? And send it to me. I would absolutely love that. Would you please? Gosh, that's gorgeous. Oh, yeah, that's Bigfoot for sure. Make a beautiful picture. I know. Google now owns YouTube, right? I'm not moving until somebody takes a screenshot. Please. That is gorgeous. Thank you. Appreciate it. Just got a text. Thank you, darling. Wow, that's pretty. I wanted you guys to get the full view, what it really looks like. Thank you, honey. There's 2 of them. Thanks, guys. Super appreciate you. Really do. Some of you have been with me for so long. Ooh, a freshly dug. And there's another one. Thank you. Appreciate it. Done. Thanks, guys. Love it. Now I've got all different kinds of pictures. And I may... Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at the shape of that. That's interesting. Isn't that just a square? I didn't know that. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you so very much. You know, I've watched a lot of channels recently that have stated, and these channels are at least 100,000, 120, something like that. Watched new channels to me recently, and they've all stated that they've been on YouTube for 10 to 12 years now, and it's taken them that long to amass that many people. That is some serious dedication. Let me tell you, I've had a YouTube account since 2014. However, December 7th, as a matter of fact, December 7th will be 4 years of live streaming for the Cactus Channel. I think that bench is coming up soon. So only 4 years, but I've amassed over 5,000 people. That's pretty good, considering I don't stay in my lane, and I do my own thing. I'm really independent. YouTube hates that. You can't just put me in a niche. I don't belong in a niche. Thank you. So many channels will quit the ads are excessive on videos. It's hard to watch. Is it? Is your email linked in your bio? Yes, Craft Organics, it is. And if you cannot find it, it is xsurf44 at gmail.com. xsurf44. That is a funky looking rock, man. Check that out. Wow. Minty cactus. Thank you, Chris. Oh, the colors on that. Doggone bug, get off my nose. Gosh, that's cool. I am not taking that home, but I love the way that looks. And I love the way it's stained. Boy, that's pretty. It's called a leverite. You leave her right there. Oh, doggone nose is running. I have no idea why. Ever since I got sick a couple times recently, my nose runs. That is not okay. Never had that before. It is a cool rock, isn't it, Patty? Where was that bench we found? It was down here further, wasn't it? Well, I wanted to go further, but I keep getting distracted by rocks. Oh, wait, that's somebody's channel name. It is. That's somebody's channel name. Oh, and I did not put on my new rock shirt. I keep wanting to show you guys my new rock shirt that I bought, but I haven't worn it yet. So, oh, that's a nice one. Wow. That's a nice one. Take her right. Oh, Patty, that's funny. Leave her right, take her right. I'll have to remember that, honey. I'll try to use that in a short and see if people get it. That's great. Ooh, shade. And lots of place for rocks. Right on. Yay! Ooh, what's this? That's neat. YouTube, roll makers must be boomers. One way only. F off, I'm not. Yeah, I know. They try to streamline us into what they want us to be. And some of us are just like, nah, sorry. I'm going to show what I want to show, different aspects of my life, because I think people are interested and interesting. So I show different aspects of my life because I like to, and because I can, and because no one has told me that I can't. So, yeah. It's just kind of how I feel, you know? That's a decorative rock. That's I don't know what that is. What's up, Amona? Maybe at home, no surgery, PT, only add blood pressure meds. I'm going to live till I die. They don't want to do surgery on you, Mona? They've decided not to? Are you serious? With all the health issues that you've got, there's another American not being taken care of. Really? That's their final decision? Are you going to appeal that? What's going to happen? I'm curious. No, they're not going. They're not going to do surgery until my toes turn purple. I could notify him if... Oh my goodness, Mona. Not until the last possible minute when you're almost ready to be... I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Nope, I won't say it. Oh, Mona. What's this sign? Pima County flood. Oh, interesting. Check this out. I've not seen this sign. Pima County flood control and designated Class C riparian area. Do not rake, clear, remove foliage or dead plants without consent of Continental Vista's Board of Directors. Wow. I've never seen that sign before. That's different. Huh. You're not allowed to rake. You're not allowed to remove. There must be a whole bunch of lizards in this area, I guess. That's interesting. Hi, Joe. How are you? Yeah, prayers up for you, of course. My goodness. See, I talk to a lot of people. A lot of people share their stories with me. And I have figured out that the one thing they're not doing anymore is if they don't have to do anything for you, they're not going to. If they can make you wait, they will. They take precedent over other people now, and Americans not so much. And I don't care what people think. It's true. Here's another piece of milky quartz that is stained by something. Look at that. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. So whatever they can get away with is what they're doing. Yeah. Take that to the bank. They don't have to fix you. They're not going to. They have refused to give my ex-husband pain medicine and refused to diagnose him. It's taken 2 years to finally get the diagnosis of severe osteoporosis with some fractures that haven't healed. It's taken that long. Honestly, I think that's ridiculous. Can you guys see everything okay? You're living my dream. Well, I'm glad that I can do this then and you can watch. I'm just out wandering around the desert. That's what I love to do. I find the most interesting things, the most interesting rocks. Sometimes I find interesting people. Sometimes. Oh, I'm getting way too hot and I did not bring anything to drink. Doggone it. How long have I been live? An hour and 34 minutes. I told my primary care doctor today that this would probably be the last time I see her. I'm tired of trying to figure out what's wrong with me and get me fixed. I understand. Okay, cool. Have fun. Yeah, I am. Just wandering around. But like I just said, I'm getting really warm. Ooh, I'm getting warm. And I still have to walk home. Wow, this is fun. Should have brought my water with me, or my iced tea or something. Then I could keep going. Whew. Okay, yep. Cactus knows when it's time to quit. Okay, guys, it's time for me to quit. I'm done. Whew. Yep, I don't want to get fully overheated because I still have to walk home. Oh, wow. All right. I'm going to walk my little butt out of here. I'm going to hang out in the shade for a minute. Whew, I got too hot. Okay. Oh. Okay. Thanks for joining me, everybody, this morning. Super appreciate it. It has been a lot of fun. Oh, I appreciate everybody being here. I've ended up with 31 likes. That's nice. Hi, Brian. I enjoyed the walk. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's nice to have you here. I'll be live again tomorrow morning, talking about the AI stuff, talking about more of the YouTube stuff. I'd really like you to listen. For those of you that are not content creators, I'd really like for you to listen the way they worded in regards to YouTube. So, like Chris was saying yesterday, Ari's World, like he was saying yesterday, even his channel, with as many subs as he has, he doesn't even get 10 million views a month. And he's got like 22,000, maybe more, I could be wrong. He's got a lot of subs, 3 times as many as I do. And he doesn't get 10 million views. So I don't know how they expect the rest of us people to get 10 million views on shorts. And even me, I will have my shorts monetization taken away from me because there's no way. I've never even hit, let's see, my highest viewed short is 30, where's it at now? 34,000? 34 point something. That's my highest viewed one on YouTube. On TikTok, I've got a higher viewed one. But, yeah. So, they're going to take shorts revenue away from all of us. No matter how hard we try. We're not those channels. So, YouTube is quickly becoming exclusive, in my opinion. Like other things have become exclusive. And we're going to talk about exclusivity tomorrow. Okay? Shutting the little people out. And we'll have a good conversation tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. Have a really good Monday and a blessed day. I am going to enjoy the rest of my day. Oh, and we're going to make meatloaf. Bacon wrapped Mexican meatloaf. That'll be made soon. Love you and appreciate you. You should be safe, Minnie. I will. Love you guys. Have a great day. Take care. See you soon. Bye.